behind frequency, F2 is called forward frequency. You say L1 is the lower limit, F1 is the highest frequency. I will go slow. Highest frequency, first one. Next, 2 frequency at a stretch. Find out the highest frequency. Third one. So what is mean? Sigma fx over n. N is equal to total number of frequency. Median is the size of n plus 1 by 2. Here, if there is a continuous frequency is there, median and mode. What's the formula for mean? Mean is equal to A plus or minus. Hello my dear student, I am Dr. B.S. Subramania, called by name Dr. BSS, Professor in Commerce and Management, Vidyashram First Aid College, a Temple of Excellence, Mysuru. I am going to hand Statistics for Management Session 1, 5th semester BBA. I am going to solve modern question paper. So statistics is one of the important scoring subject here. So we are going to answer all the model paper, taking the question from the different papers, and we are going to answer here. Definitely it will help from the student's point of view. It's definitely a boon to a student here. We can utilize this opportunity and see that whatever the problem you solve, take into consideration and do it properly. Bring the good name to institution, bring the good name to your parent, and also score the good marks. And second, as a teacher, as senior teacher, I want to say that you work very hard on this statistics table. It is not at all intelligent, just a hard work, score the good marks. And as I'm saying, it's a statistic management. So the model question paper here, first session model paper goes with a table correlation, whatever we have got. Feature, advantage and disadvantage of the statistic. The second session goes mean, median and mode. This session goes mean, median and mode. The third goes to coefficient of skewness. Generally, Boles they are going to ask, or they may ask the Karl Pearson skewness. The fourth one is nothing but table correlation. Which are the 4 questions are? One theory, first theory of the business statistics. The second one, mean, median and mode. Third is the skewness. It may be Boles skewness or Karl Pearson skewness. The fourth goes to table correlation. So among the 4 questions, you have to answer any 2. You may select the practical or one theory, one practical. Come back to section B. So you have to answer out of 5, 3 questions to be answered. Here the question generally comes 1. Standard deviation, coefficient of variation, regression analysis will come. First one, standard deviation, coefficient of variation, regression analysis will come. So 2 theory question will come into coverage. The major question coverage is, one is rank correlation, one is the regression, one is a coefficient of variation. 2 theory question will come, and better to go with the practical question is come. Section C, we have got only theory question, only 1 question will come the practical side, that is how to draw a blank table is considered. We ask about 6 questions, you have to answer any 4. Now we start with, it's a good day for you. We are going to prepare for the examination point of view. Statistics is a scoring subject. Go slow, understand properly, apply proper formula for statistics is considered, and definitely you can score a mark. So best of luck to all the students. We start with what's called with the model question paper. We will go to the first chapter called Measure of Central Tendency, which contain mean, median and mode. Which contain mean, median, mode. We'll go one by one slowly. See that question number 1 part A, 5 marks. When the frequencies are given, mean is equal to sigma fx over n. So they will give x, they will give the frequency. So what is this frequency? Means variation of a number. Variation of a number. Here 20 will vary 3 times. 22 will vary 4 times, 11 should be 2 times. So what we have to look after in examination, there must be variation in number. See that how the variation goes, 3 increase to 4, then 2, 4, 5. By chance in examination, if the number goes like this, 3, 4, 12, 24, 25, 26, 32, 34. It is called cumulative frequency, which should be converted into a frequency. Frequency means variation of a number is considered. So what is frequency? Variation of a number. Here, 20 will vary 3 times, 22 will vary 4 times. So if you go to a problem, no, what is your mean says? No, here mean is equal to sigma fx over n. So f into x, that is 20 into 3, 16, 20 into 4, 88, 11 into 2, 22, 10 into 4, 40, then 13 into 5 is 65, 14 into 6 is 84, 5 into 2 is 10, 6 into 4 is 24. Just a multiplication, just multiply, Madi, just multiply. Here, 20 into 3, 60, 22 into 4, 88, 11 into 2, 22, 10 into 4 is 40, 13 into 5 is 65, 14 into 6 is 84, 5 into 2 is 10, 6 into 4 is 24. Add the figure, add all these figures. When you add all these figures, it will come 393. And when you add the frequency that 3 plus 4 is 7, 9, 11, 16, 22, 24, 28, 30. The total number of frequencies is 30. 3 plus 4 is 7, 7 plus 2 is 9, 9 plus 4 is 13, 18, 24, 26, 30. N is equal to number of frequency. Apply the formula, mean is equal to sigma fx over n. So what is your total? 393. Here if you add this, all these total, no, 63, 24, it will come 393. 393. Number of frequencies 30. If you divide, it is called 13.1. That is your mean. So what is mean? Sigma fx over n. N is equal to total number of frequency. So f is equal to variation of a number. X is the given values. Very slowly we can go through it. Next. Here question is 10 to 20, 20 to 30 is there. So here also we are going to find out the mean here. Here, 10 is called lower limit, 20 is called upper limit. This is called class, we say. Continuous series, we say. First one, 10 to 20. When you say 10 to 20, it is not 20. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. The difference is called class interval. The difference is called class. See that how continuously it will be. 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40. See the frequency. 4, increase to 12, increase to 40, increase to 41, fall down to 27. That's why it's called frequency variation 39 and 4. First, you write the class one by one. What is the first step to do? Add the frequency. When you add the frequency, it will be equal to 150. What is the first step? Add the frequency, it is equal to 150. Then find out the mid value. How to find out the mid value? 10 plus 2 is 30 divided by 2. 10 is called lower limit, 20 is called upper limit. The law says L1 plus L2 divided by 2. What's your L1? 10. What's your L2? 20. 10 plus 20 is 30 divided by 2 is 15. 20 plus 30 is 50, divided by 2 is 25. That means there is a difference of 10. See that? 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 80. So there is a difference of 10. That is called the class interval. So I think you understand this point. Then we'll move on to D dash. You keep the first number as assumed as 0. First number as 0. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. By chance, if we keep this number as 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4. So depends upon, if we keep this number as 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, plus 1, plus 2. I keep the first number as assumption. This is called assumed. 15, assumed 0, plus 1, plus 2, plus 3. Then ft dash frequency into day. 4 into 0 is 0. 12 into 1 is 12. 40 into 2 is 80. 41 into 3 is 123. 27 into 4 is 108. 13 into 5 is 65. 9 into 6 is 54. 4 into 7 is 28. Just multiplication, that's all. When you add the figure, 2 plus 3, 5, 13, 18, 22, 30, 3 plus 1, 4, 12, 14, 20, 25, 29. It is 4, 7, sigma. Accumulation. The total is sigma ft dash. Then we'll apply the formula. Mean is equal to A plus or minus sigma ft dash divided by n into c. N is equal to total number of frequency. Ft dash, d dash is the deviation of a number. F is the frequency. C is called class interval. So what is this n? Number of frequency. What is c? Class interval. D dash, deviation of a number multiplied by fnc. So we assume the first number as a 0, 15. Why do you write plus or minus? It may be plus or minus plus 470 divided by 150 into 10. If we simplify this, we'll get 31.33. If we add this figure, it is 46.33 is the mean. I think you got the point. A is the assumed mean. We have assumed 15. Your sigma ft dash is 470 divided by 150 into 10. It will come 31.33. If you add the figure, it is 46.33. Hope you have followed this. Then we'll go to median now. What is the measure of centered? I told you. I have given one by one example. First mean is over. Then we'll do the median. Then we'll go the mode. Then continuance you can do. Median is the size of n plus 1 by 2. Here, if there is a continuous frequency is there, if the continuous frequency, median is n by 2. For ordinary number, it's n plus 1 by 2th item. For a continuous series, it's n by 2. So, this is your class 0 to 5. 0 is called lower limit. 5 is called upper limit. 5 is called lower limit. 10 is called upper limit. This is your frequency. 3, 7, 8, 12, 9. So, you slowly see that 3 to 7, 7 to 8, 8 to fall down to 9, then 4. Right here, 0 to 5. Then, what is the first step? This is your frequency. What is the first step to do? Cumulative frequency. What is the first number? 3. Retain 3. 3 plus 7, 10. 10 plus 8, 18. 18 plus 12 is 30. 30 plus 9 is 39. 39 plus 4 is 43. I will repeat. What is the first number? 3. 3 plus 7 is 10. 10 plus 8 is 18. 18 plus 12 is 30. 30 plus 9 is 39. 39 plus 4 is 43. So, here cumulative, this and this should be equal. 40. Apply. Median is equal to n by 2. 43 divided by 2. Find out. 43 divided by 2 is 21.5. Where the 21.5 will come? It will come under 30. So, 21.5 lies under 30. We'll apply the formula. Median is equal to L1 plus n by 2 minus Cf over F into C. I will say that how it will be applied. See, median, what's your L1? 15 plus n by 2, 21 point. This is your Cf. This is your F. Constant line is your F. So, find out 21.5 in Cf. It comes under 30. Under 30, constant frequency is 12. Behind is cumulative frequency. By chance, in exam, if this number comes as the first one, that number we got, the behind number is called 0. By chance, if we select this number, behind number is called 0, we say. So, this number behind is 18. So, if you go to a formula, median is equal to L1 plus n by 2 minus Cf over F into C. What is L1? 15 plus 21.5. Behind number is 18 divided by 12 into 5. So, 21.5 minus 18 is 3.5 divided by 12 into 5. If you simplify this, your answer is 1.4583. Add to 15, your median value is 16.4583. So, what is the first step to do? Median is equal to n by 2. Find the n by 2 in the CF. Apply the formula. What range you selected this range? Behind number is CF. The constant number is the frequency. Apply the formula. Median is equal to L1 plus n by 2 minus Cf over F into C. What's your L1? 15 plus n by 2 is 21.5. Behind number is 18. Divided by constant number is 12. And the class interval is 5. 21.5 minus 18 is 3.5 divided by 12 into 5. If you simplify this, it will come 1.4583. Add to this, no, it is 16.4583. This goes in favor of median. Then one by one I am doing. First I did the mean. Now I go with the median. Then I will go to mode. Mode lies in the highest frequency of the model class. So where the mode lies in the highest frequency, that class is called model class, we say. So what is the formula? Mode is equal to L1 plus F1, highest frequency, behind frequency. F2 is called forward frequency. You say L1 is the lower limit, F1 is the highest frequency, F3 is the frequency of the previous class, F2 is the frequency of the forward class. Forward class is F2, behind class is F0, constant class is F1. Constant class is F1, forward class is F2, behind class is F0, L1 is the lower limit. C is the class interval. C is the class interval. We'll go to a problem now. This is a calculate the mode lies in the highest frequency. We'll calculate. This is the calculation. Calculate the mean, median and mode. Calculate mean, median and mode. What is the number is given? Mid value is given. It is not the class. It is not the class. It is only a mid value. What is the first number? 115. Second number is 125. So bring out the difference here. 125. This is 115. 125 minus 115, 10 divided by 2 is 5. So deduct 5, add 5. Bring out the difference between the first number and the second number. What is the first number? 115. The second number is 125. Difference is how much? 10. Deduct 5, add 5. Deduct 5 is 110, add 5 is 130. Deduct 5 is 130, add 5 is 150, deduct 5 is 150, add 5 is 170, the class goes. See the frequency, 6, 25, 42, 72, 160, but fall down to 60, it is a frequency. Then once you construct this, no, see that 110 to 120, how it will come? This is for 15 marks question. Deduct 5, add 5, how it says? 115 is 110. This add 5, 120. 110 to 120, see that? This is 115. 10, deduct 5, add 5, deduct 5, add 5. So this is 115 to 120. This is deduct 5, add 5. 110 to 120. Then 120 to 130. 130 to 140. If you have a confusion, you can see that deduct 5, add 5, 125, deduct 5 is 120, add 5 is 130, deduct 5, 130 to 140, 140 to 150. See that? 110 to 120, 120 to 130, 130, it goes like. Then your frequency given is 6, 25, 48, 72, 116, 60, 38, 22, 3. Add the frequency. 6 plus 5 is 11, 19, 21, 27, 35, 36, 40. Your total number comes to 390. Then next step is mid value. Add this 100. They have already given the mid value in the question paper. 115, 125. This is the mid value they have already given. 115, 125, 135. So this is a mid value. Find first number as a D dash. Assume first number as a D dash. Then 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what is the next step? I told you in the last class. F into D dash. Frequency 6 into 0 is 0. 25 ones are 25. 48, 2 into 96. 72 into 3 is 216. 116 into 4, 464. 16 to 5 is 300. 38 into 6 is 228. 22 into 7 is 154. 3 into 8 is 24. Add the figure, accumulation. The total comes 1507. Then you have to make the CF for median is considered. For median is considered. What is the first number? 6. Right. Add 25, 31. Add 48, 79. Add 72, 151. Add 116, 267. Add 60, 327. add 38, 365, add 22, 387, add 3, 390. So this side, this should be one and the same. What is the step to do? First is 6 retime. 6 plus 25 is 31. 31 plus 48 is 79. 79 plus 72 is 151. 151 plus 116 is 267. 267 plus 60 is 327. 327 plus 38 is 365. 365 plus 22 is 387. 387 plus 3 is 390. So this is a cumulative frequency. Now you have to calculate mean, median and mode. What is the formula for mean? Mean is equal to A plus or minus sigma ft dash divided by n into c. What is the formula? Mean is equal to A plus or minus sigma ft dash divided by n into c. We slowly apply the formula. See that mean is equal to A plus or minus sigma ft dash divided by n into c. If you see your question, you see that where you have put 115, this is, what's your mid value? Here, assume mean here, your assumption is here, your assumption is, come back here, this is 150, your assumption here, you put the first value is 115, you take the 115 only, 115 plus sigma ft dash. See that, what is sigma ft dash? 1507 divided by 390 into 10. 10 is the class interval. Your assumption is 115. 1507 divided by 390 into 10. If you simplify, this is 115 plus 38.4. This is, I'll write here, 115 plus 38.64. It comes to 153.64. 153.64. So your assumption is 115. Ft dash is 1507 divided by 390 into 10. If you add, no, it is 153.64. Then regarding the median, what is the first step? N by 2. Median is called N by 2. What's your total frequency? 390 by 2. It will come 195. So given. So 190 where will come? See that? Your CF is now come back to CF. 190 will come under 267. Your class is this. 197 will come under 2, not in 151. So 267. So here the constant frequency is 116 and behind number is your CF. Cumulative frequency. You select the range is 267. Your class is 150 to 160. Behind number is 151. So we'll go to problem now. Given L1 is 150. See cumulative frequency here, no? Here. So behind frequency, that behind it is 151 is CF. Cumulative frequency is 116 and class interval is 10. Apply. Median is equal to L1 plus N by 2 minus CF over F into C. Which range you have selected? 150 plus N by 2 is 195. Behind number is 1. See that? Behind number is 151 divided by constant frequency is 116 into class interval is 10. If you simplify this, you got 3.79. 150 plus 3.79 is 153.79. This goes in favor of the median. Regarding the mode lies in highest frequency. Come back. Which is the highest frequency? See that? Which is the highest frequency here? 160. You call this as F1. Behind is F0. Next is F2. Highest is F1. Behind is F0. Forward is F2. Your model class is 150 to 160. What's the model class? 150 to 160 is the model class. Your F1 is 116. behind this F naught is 72, next number is 60. So we'll apply the formula. Mode is equal to L1 plus F1 minus F naught divided by 2 F1 minus F naught minus F2 into C. What's the formula mode? Mode is equal to L1 F1 minus F naught divided by 2 F1 minus F naught minus F2 into C. Come back here. Your L1 is 150. See that? Highest number 150. F1 means 116 minus 72 divided by 2 into 116. Next number is, this is F naught is 72. Next F2 is 60, 10. 116 minus 72 is 440. If you simplify this, it is 116, 2, 6 are 12, 2, 130, 232 minus, here no, 200 will, here no, 72 minus 60 you can add, 72 means 132. This is 232 minus 132 will come, here no, 116 minus 72. Simplify this. This is 232, is 132, 0, 0, it is 100. It is 232 minus 132 is 100 into 10 into 44 is 440. If you simplify this, it will come 4.4. Add to this 150.44. So 154.44. After doing this in exam, now you make the summary. Mean is so much, median is so much, mode is so much. So 15 marks question, definitely it will come 15 marks question. So we'll go to next one. One more question, but I will explain this. In the next question, you have to solve. I will, what's called, construct a number, you have to solve. Marks, less than 30, less than 40, less than 50, less than 60, less than 70. So what's the difference between these 10? Less than 30 means, what's the difference? 10 means, deduct the 10, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to C. How to do? 30 less than 30. What's the next number? 10. How much is the difference? 10. Deduct 10. 30 minus 10 is 20. 40 minus 10 is 30. What is the class? 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60. Less than 100 is 90 to 100. Once you construct, no, here. Once you construct this number, this is a frequency. You have to bring out the difference. What is the first number? 8. Next number is 23. Next number is 48. Next number is 93. So you have to convert to a frequency here. One by one, you have to convert the frequency. Here, see that. Less than 10, less than 40, less than 40 is there. So here class, if you construct the class, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 10 difference, that's all. Your frequencies are, what is the first number? 8. What is the second number? Bring out the difference. 8 and 23, how much is the difference? 15. First and second ke difference theory. 8 and 23, difference is 15. Then 22 ke 48 ke difference is 25. So 48, 93 ke difference so 45. 93, 125 and 93 kaliri 65. 125 to 145, 75. 145, 160, here no difference. First number is 8. 23 is 15 difference, alpha. Then 22 to 48 ke difference is steady 25. 48 to 93 ke difference so 45. Then 93, 125 difference is 32. 125 to 145 ke difference is 220. 145 ke 160 difference is 15. 160 to 170 difference is 10. So totally it is 170. This and this should tally. You must be careful. So here in examination, more than is given or less than is given, frequency will not be given. It's a cumulative frequency. And so you must be in a position to convert the CF into F. See that? What is the first number? 8. Difference is 15. 23, 48 is 25. 48, 93 is 45. 93, 125 is 32. 125 to 145 is 20. 145, 160 is 15. 160 to 170 is 10. It is 170. Then, what's the mid value? Mid value. 20 to 30 is 50. Divided by 2 is 25. 30 to 40 is 70, divided by is 35, difference of 10. First is 25, second is 35, then is 45, then is 55, 65, 75, 85. Check the last number. 90 plus 100 is 190, divided by 2 is 95. So correct we got. You take the first value as the assumption A. In all the problem, I took the first value as an assumption 0. Increase 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Multiplied by F. Your F is this. 8 into 0 is 0. 15 ones are 15. 25 into 2 is 50. 45 into 3 is 135. 32 into 4 is 128. 20 into 5 is 100. 15 into 6 is 90. 10 into 7 is 70. Add the figure. 5 plus 5, 10, 18. 1, 1 plus 2, 7, 10, 12, 21, 28. This is 580. This is the total. This is sigma ft dash. So you calculate, then apply the formula. Mean is equal to A plus or minus sigma ft dash divided by n into C. Your A is 25, ft dash is 588, number of frequency 117. Simplify 34.58. If we add 25, it becomes 59.58. This goes in favor of the mean. Then come back to median. For a continuous series, what I told you, median is equal to n by 2. Median is equal to n by 2. This is 170 by 2 is equal to 85. Find 85 in CF. Here come back. Where the 85 will come in CF, no? Exactly 85 is there. Your class is 50 to 60. Your frequency level here, no? When you convert to a frequency, it is 43. Where you are selected, 45 behind is CF. Your number lies in 85. See that? N by, here, no? N by 2 is 75. Find 75 in CF. I'll repeat. Find 75 in CF. Your CF will come under 85. Your class is 50 to 60. Behind is CF. Constant frequency is 43. So we'll go slowly. Median is equal to L1, N by 2 minus CF or F into C. What is F? Constant frequency. C is called to class interval. CF is behind the frequency, selections frequency. So 50, 75, see that backside. Behind number is 42. The constant number is 43 into 10. If we simplify this, it will come 7.67. 50 plus 7.7 is 57.67. So this goes in favor of median. Now the last one is the mode. Mode. Here I have got mode. This in examination, if they ask the mode, if you see your question, no? Here 45 is, if you see the, here, mode lies in 43, 45 is there. So they say if they say in examination, what's called construct the, what's the analysis table, then we have to do the analysis table. What is actually analysis table? 0 to 10, 10 to 20, your class is like this. Your class is there. So they want analysis table. What is analysis table? We say, slowly we can say, find out the highest frequency in a given frequency. Find out highest frequency in a given frequency. What is your highest frequency? 45. What is the first step to do? This you have to do when the question asks, do the analysis table, or when the highest frequency repeat. You have to do this analysis table if they ask the question in examination, or unless you have to do when the highest frequency repeat. Which is the highest frequency here? 45. Then take the two frequency at a stage. Take the two frequency at a stage. Take 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 plus 15 is 20. 43 plus 17 is 60. 45 plus 6 is 15. 7 plus 7 is 4. So what is the first step to do? find out the highest frequency first step. Second one, take two frequency at a stretch, find out the highest one. I have took the two frequency, 2 plus 3 is 5, 5 plus 15 is 20, 17 plus 43 is 60, 45 plus 6 is 51, 7 plus 7 is 4. Which is the highest one? 60 is the highest one. Then leave one, leave first frequency, next take two, leave one, next two. 3 plus 5, 8, 15 plus 25 is 32, 43 plus 6 is 49, 45 plus 7, 52, no second number. What is the first here now? First step is highest frequency. Next step is two frequency at a stretch. Leave this. Third step, here, leave first, next two frequency. Leave first, next two frequency. I left the first frequency. 3 plus 5 is 8. 15 plus 7 is 32. 43 plus 6 is 49. 45 plus 7 is 52. Which is highest one? 52. This is the third step. Then in the fourth step, take three frequency at a stretch. At a stretch, you take the three frame frequency and find out the highest value. Which are the three frequencies are 2 plus 3, 5. 5 plus 5 is 10. Then next frequency, 15 plus 17 is 32 plus 43 is 75. Then 45 plus 6 is 7. Here 6 plus 5 plus it is 58. Among them, which is the highest one? 75. Then next step of 5, leave 1, next 3. Leave 1, next 3. Leave the first one, next 3. 3, 5, 15. So 15 plus 5, 20 plus 3 is 23. 43 plus 17 plus 6 is 66. 45 plus 7 plus 7 is 59. Among them, highest is 66. Then first 3, leave 1, next 3. Last one, leave 2, next 3. Leave 2, next 3. First 2 leave. 15 plus 5. Here no. First step no. In the fourth no. First 3, 10. Next 3, 75. Next 3, 58. So highest is 75. Come back here. Leave 1. Next 3. 15 plus 5, 20, 23. Then next 3. 43, 50, 60, 66. Here next 3. 45, 52, 59. Among highest is 60. Leave 2. Leave 2. Next 3. 15 plus 5, 20 plus is 37. Then 43 plus 45 is 94. Highest is 94. I will go slow. Highest frequency, first one. Next, two frequency at a stretch. Find out the highest frequency. Third one, leave. First one, highest frequency. Leave one. Next two frequency. Leave two. Next frequency. Fourth step, first highest 3. Take the 3 frequency at a stretch. Find out the highest frequency. Leave 1. Next 3. Leave 2. Next 3. I will repeat. What is the step to do? First is highest frequency. Then highest frequency. Next, take the 2 frequency at a stretch. Leave 1. Next 2. Find out the highest frequency. Fourth one. First 3. Find out the highest frequency. Leave 1. Next 3. Leave 2. Next 3. Find out the highest frequency. Now, once you find out now which is the highest frequency, 45 comes under 70 to 80. Here, you want 6 column, 0 to 10. Here, what is the first one? Where it will come? See that where this will come, 70 to 80. Then, second one, here, which is high one, 60. 60 will come 40 to 50, 50 to 60. 40 to 50, 50 to 60. I think you are following. Then, number 3, which is the highest one? 52. How the 52 will come? 45 plus 7 is 52. It will come 70 to 80, 80 to 90. Here, see that? Third term, 70 to 80, 80 to 90. Now, fourth one. Highest is 75. How the 75 will come? First 3. This 15, 40. So, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 70, 75. We'll put the range. Fourth one, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60. Number 5. 66. Leave 1 next to 66. Here, say 736, that is 40 to 50, 50 to 60, 60 to 70. See that? Fourth one, 32. Here now, 50 to 60, 60 to 70. Last one, which is highest one, 94. Where the 94 lies, leave 2 next 3, 3 plus 6, 6, 50 to 60, 60 to 70, 70 to 80. 50 to 60, 60 to 2, 70 to 80. Highest, 1. This is 0, 0, 1, 3, 4, 2, 3, 1. Which is highest one? 4. Find out. So, mode lies in between 50 to 60. Mode lies between 50 to 60. That range you have to be selected. Mode lies in 50 to 60. So, here the problem, it lies 50 to 60. Which is the highest one? 43. Here now, 43 is the F1. Now, you have to apply the formula. Mode is equal to L1, F1 minus F0, 2F1 minus F0 minus F23. So, highest frequency is 43. See that? Behind is 17. Next is 6 now. Apply this. 43 behind is 17 divided by 2 into 43. Next 17 is behind, forward is 6, 10. So 43 minus 17 is 26. If you simplify this now, it will come 63 into 10. If you simplify, it will become 4.12. If you add the figure, it is 54.12. The table is most important for you. That's the most important. How in the table I told you know? Highest frequency in the first group. Next 2 frequency, leave 1 next to first 3. Leave 1 next 3, leave 2 next 3. We'll go to next one. So, Boyle's coefficient of skewness based on quartile. So, there are 3 quartile. See, Q1, Q2, Q3. 3 quartile. Q1 is called first quartile. Q2 is called second quartile. Q3 is called the third quartile. So, formula Q3 plus Q1 minus 2. Q2 divided by Q3 minus Q1. Here the problem is less than 50, less than 100, difference is 50, 50 to 100. Here no, less than 50, difference is 0 to 50, 50 to 100, 100 to 150, 150 to 100. 0 to 50, 50 to 100, 100 to 115. So this goes range. Then regarding the frequency, see that all are increasing here now. All are increasing here. So here see that 4, 15, 28, 46 are in the CF is there. Convert into frequency. Convert into frequency. So first is 4, 15 is 11 difference. 15 to 28 difference is 13. 28 to 46 difference is 18. 46 to 80 difference is 34. 80 to 105 difference is 25. 105 to 120 difference is 15. 120 to 135 difference is 15. 135 to 140 difference is 5. 140 to 150 difference is 10. It is one pair. This and this should be one and the same. You retain the first figure 4. 4, 15 is 11 difference. 15 to 28, 13 difference. 28 to 46, 18 difference. 46 to 80 is 34 difference. 80 to 105 is 25 difference. 105 to 120 is 15 difference. 120 to 135 is 15 difference. 135 to 140 is 5 difference. 140 to 150 is 10 difference. Now, you got a formula 1. Q1 is equal to n by 4. Q2 is equal to n by 2. Q3 is equal to 3n by 4. This is your formula. Q1 is equal to n by 4. Q2 is equal to n by 2. Q3 is equal to 3n by 4. We'll apply the formula. So Q1 is equal to n by 4. What's your n? 150 by 4, 37.5. Find 37.5 in CF. Here, this is your CF. Where the 37.5 lies? See that 150 to 200. Where the 37.5, this is your CF. It will range between 150 to 200. This is behind number is CF. So your frequency is 18. Carefully you have to do. Carefully. So here Q1 is equal to N by 4. 150 by 4 is 37.5. It lies between 150 to 200. Formula. Same formula of median. Q1 is equal to L1 plus N by 4 minus CF over F into C. What's the formula? Q1 is equal to L1 plus N by 4 minus CF over F into C. So what's your L1? See that? L1 rise 150. N by 4 is 150 by 4 minus 28 divided by 18 into 50. If we divide by 9.5 divided by 18 into 50, it will come 26.39, 176.39. Now, Q2 is equal to N by 2. So here, 150 by 2 is 75. Find 75 in CF, where the 75 will come under 80. 200 to 250, 200 to 250. Here, 200 is the lowest L1. You are selected here. Here, behind number is 18. Careful. Apply. L1, N by 2 minus CF over F into C. 200, 150 by 2. See that behind number here. When you are selected, your behind number is your CF here. You selected this number, behind number is 46, the constant frequency is 34. Here 2 by 46 divided by constant is 34 into 50. If you simplify this, no, it will come 42.65. Here number is 200 plus 42.65, 242.64 or 65. Come back, Q3 is equal to 3 into N by 4. This is 112. 150 by 4, it will come 112.4. Here, where it will lies 300 to 350. Here you divide, this is 112.4. It will lies between 300 to 350. It will come here. This is your behind CF. This is your constant frequency. What is Q3? 3N by 4. Formula L1 plus 3N by 4 minus CF over F into C. Apply. Q3 3 into 150 by 4, 300 to 350. L1 3N by 4 minus CF over F into C. What's your L1? 300, 112.4. Behind number is 105 divided by 15 into P. If you simplify this, 75 divided by 3 and it will come then 300 plus 25, 325. This is your Q3. Then we'll go with the formula. Qness is equal to Q3 plus Q1 minus 2Q2 divided by Q3 minus Q1. So what is your Q3? 325. Then 176.25. 2 into your Q2 is 242.65 divided by 325 minus 176.35. So if we simplify this, no, 501.35 minus 485.3. If we add these two figures, it is 501.35 minus 485.3 divided by 148.65. If we deduct this, no, it will come 16.05 divided by 148.68. Your answer is 0.11. Always this Qness should come less than 1. Your answer is 0.11. Then, so if you go to Carl Pearson, it will go mean minus mode over standard deviation. You already find out the mode. You already find out the mode. You already find out the standard deviation. Just see that all are here. 0 to 10, 4. This is a class interval. 4, 6, 8, 12, 9, 11, 10. Add the figure. Mid value is 0 to 10 is 5, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65. First value is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then ft dash, 4 into 0 is 0, 6 ones are 6, 8 twos are 16, 12 threes are 36, 9 fours are 36, 11 fives are 55, 10 six are 60 ft dash. What is ft dash square? Ft dash into d dash. This is 0 into 0 is 0. 6 ones are 6. 16 twos are 32. 36 threes are 108. 36 into 4 is 144. 55 into 5 is 275. 60 into 6 is 360. If we add the figure, it is 925. Then here mean is equal to A plus or minus sigma ft dash divided by n. You already done this type of problem. A is equal to 5, 209 divided by 60 into 10. It will come 34.83 plus 5 is 39.83. So regarding the mode is considered, mode lies in highest frequency. Which is the highest frequency here? 12. Your class is 30 to 40. That range. Apply mode is equal to L1. F1 is 12. See that? This is F1. This is F0. This is F2. So highest frequency is 12, 8, 9. So your class in model class is 30 to 40. So 30, 12 minus 8 divided by 2 into 12 minus 8 minus 9 into 10. So 30 plus 40 divided by 7. Here 12 minus 8 is 4 into 10 is 40. 12 4s are 24 minus 17 is 7. It simplify this 5.71. Come back to standard deviation. It's the root of sigma ft dash square. This is ft dash square divided by n divided by sigma ft dash divided by n whole square. This is 925 divided by 60 minus 209 divided by 60 whole square. If we simplify 15.416, if we divide this now 12, making the square 12.133 into 10. If we deduct this now, it is 3.283 into 10. So root of this multiplied by 10, root of this is 1.816 multiplied by 10, 18.16. So we find out the mean, we find out the mode, and we find out the standard deviation. So formula, skewness is equal to mean minus mode divided by standard deviation. So 39.83 minus 35.71 divided by 18.16. It is 4.12 divided by 18 point. Your skewness is 0.1. This is as per Carl Pearson. First is as per Boles coefficient. This is as per Carl Pearson is considered. So here we find out the mean, median and mode of different type. We find out the coefficient of skewness of the both the method. So in the first session, we already find out, there are two sessions are there, session 1 and session 2. In the session 1, we already done mean, median and mode. And the skewness also find out, different methods are find out, more than and less than also find out. So, and also quartile, first quartile is Q1, second quartile is Q2, third quartile is Q3 is considered. Here, Q3 is considered. Then, here, what we have done, what is Q1? N by 4, Q2 is equal to N by 2, Q3 is equal to 3N by 4. Then apply, find out the range. Q1 is equal to L1 plus N by 2 minus CF over F into C. Q2 is equal to L1 plus N by 2 minus CF over F into C. Q3 is equal to L1 plus 3N by 4 minus CF over F into C. So, in the first session, we find out the mean, median and mode, all the 15 marks. Only 115 marks is left over that will be dealt in the session 2, and along with 10 marks, 5 marks will be solved. So only table correlation is left over. It is a lengthy one, that's why it put in the second session is considered. Then we solve, we're going to solve the 10 marks, we are going to solve the 5 marks, and I'll friction regarding the examination of point of view. This, you just go through this. Definitely it will help you. Definitely it will help you, because I solved the problem here. More than, less than, mid value is given. How to find out the mean, how to find out the median, how to find out the mode, how to find out the standard deviation, how to find out the quartiles, everything we have done. So carefully you apply. By chance, if you have got applied carefully, definitely it will help you. By chance in examination regarding this, no, I will tell you one point here. By chance in examination, if they ask quartile deviation, you can apply Q3 minus Q1 divided by 2. If they ask you quartile division by chance, then you apply Q3 minus Q1 divided. You already find out the Q1, you already find out the Q2, you already find out the Q3 is called third quartile, Q1 is called the first quartile, divide by 2. How to apply? Quartile deviation is called Q3 minus Q1 divided by 2. You can apply if they ask in the examination point of view. Hope we have done everything. In the next, this is session 1. We'll have it tomorrow. In the next session, we'll have the one table correlation, 10 marks question, and one rank correlation, one regression we are going to solve, one 15 marks, two 10 marks, two 5 marks we are going to solve in the next session. Till then, goodbye. Meet in the next class with one table correlation with probable error, one question of 15 marks, table correlation with probable error, rank correlation, 110 marks, regression, 110 marks, coefficient of variation, 110 marks, 5 marks question, geometric mean and harmonic mean we are going to solve in the next session. Till then, goodbye. Meet in the next class with 15 and 10 marks. Till then, goodbye. Session 1 is over. We'll meet in the second session 2.